Hello dudes, as we carry on with what's it called again? Darkness Within 2, the Dark Lineage. Just turn that up a little bit. Where were we? In this little... There should be a staircase here. Ah, right. But where is it? There is nothing but pitch darkness down there. And I feel a vague evil vibration that touches the very depths of my soul. Okay, yeah, you know, when I left the game the last time, I assumed that was going to be... Well, I thought that was just a path round... Yeah, this landing. Apparently not. This door is locked. Hang on. Meh. What about this door? I can't open it, it's stuck. What's with all the little fireflies? They're not fireflies, they're little bits of dust floating around in the air. Uh-oh. Is someone sitting there? Cometh ye, motherfucker. The way of thine lineage, also thine fader, and his fader didst thou. Oh! Creepy old bastard with a hole in his face. For his face. Oh shit. Back in my bed. Okay. Is there someone behind the door? Holy shit. I'm sure I heard voices and someone tried to open the door. That's some creepy shit, isn't it? Right, so we're back in our bedroom, out of the nightmare sequence apparently. Anything changed in the bathroom? Them rats there? It's looking good. So we just had a bit of a nightmare. And you can't run in this thing. I'm just checking all these rooms. I know they're probably all locked. Oh, that's wicked lighting. Look at that. Again, we probably can't get through there. And yeah, it's not my room. Ah, so we're still looking for our room. Check the old mosaic pattern up there. And I'm hearing more noises now. What's going on down in the pub downstairs? Oh shit. Looks like Barry out of Alan Wake with that red jacket.
Yeah, he was in that room.
They can't see me.
He was talking to someone. Their conversation was muffled, but I'm sure he was speaking with an old man. We should try to get rid of him.
I'm in the next room. They want rid of me.
I've checked him out a bit, and I don't think he knows anything. Tonight, I'll get what they wanted from that tomb.
Tomb.
After that, he can do nothing anyway.
Tomb. That I want from the tomb? Okay. What was that all about? Oh shit, I didn't do anything to reveal my identity. I must be extra careful from now on. They know me. Okay. Uh-oh. I better not follow them. I noticed that one of them has a knife and they were just talking about getting rid of me. I should wait for morning to begin my research. I have no control over that. This is very like Call of Cthulhu. You go to bed in your hotel, but in that one they actually come up the stairs and try and kill you in your hotel room. At least that isn't the case here so far. I barely closed my eyes last night. Who were the people I saw in the first floor hall? How could they possibly know about me? I didn't even tell my name to anybody. This is going to be more dangerous than I expected. I should be extra careful. That's the same. We need to be extra careful. Hello. I need a piss. Ah, can't be done. Right, so it's just fucking me around at the minute, isn't it? It's what are my objectives? Well, I'm just trying to get to that bookstore, aren't I? Is it day? Is it night time? Looks like it might be daytime, but it's still very dark in there. This is not my room. Oh, okay. Let's go back to the pub and... well, if this is the next day, we should now be able to get to Worm's Feast. Looks like Jolly Boy wants a chat.
Is it always this crowded?
Crowded?
Yes, I know. But it used to be crowded, especially in spring and summer.
I was
Nowadays, few people gather
sarcastic
together to
motherfucker.
chat with each other.
I see.
I've never seen you around here, sir. Are you traveling?
Yeah, you could say that.
What can you tell me about this
Tell me
town?
about this town.
There really isn't much to talk about. Ark Hammond is quite an old town.
Ark Hammond.
Residents still live like their ancestors did hundreds of years ago. Of course, it changed a bit after the War of Northbridge. The population grew and some apartments were built around the town centre.
Alright.
But in the old part of town, there are some houses so old, even my great-grandfather didn't know when they were built. Unfortunately, a few months ago, it was announced that there is an epidemic in those parts. The police don't allow anyone to enter, so I'm afraid you won't be able to see it for yourself.
What kind of epidemic is it?
We don't know exactly. They won't tell anyone.
Not even
The
me.
whole thing smells fishy to me. I don't think there really even is an epidemic down there.
What can you tell me about
What
the
can you tell me about the
townspeople?
townspeople?
I can tell you that we are very traditional. We really enjoy living like our ancestors did, and even still celebrate some ancient festivals. I remember my grandfather telling me stories about witches and how some places in the oldest part of town should be avoided. Many people here still believe those kinds of stories, especially because of rumors spread during the war about certain places used as war shelters.
War shelters.
But I must warn you, some folks are a bit extreme. They are very unenlightened and don't like speaking with strangers, so you should be careful around here.
Got ya. What can you tell me about Worm's
Can you tell me about
Feast?
Worm's Feast?
It's the old bookshop run by Henry Lawrence.
Henry
You
Lawrence.
can find a few antique things besides the books in there too. Henry really doesn't like strangers though.
No shit.
In fact, he doesn't really even like to talk to us. He lives with his wife. On rare occasions, he'll come here alone to get a drink, and then go home quietly. I heard that he fought at the War of
There was a
Northridge,
war here.
and that's the one thing he becomes very talkative about. By the way, sir, what are you looking for at Worm's Feast?
I'm looking for a sexy lady. I'm looking for the book. I was told that I can only find it
I'm looking
there.
for a book and was told that I can only find
Looks
it
like I
there.
found a clue there.
It must be a very valuable book to travel here just to find it.
Yes.
Kind of.
It seems this isn't a very popular spot
It
for
seems this isn't a very
visitors.
popular spot for visitors.
And you're
I'm
not
thinking
helping,
one
Mr.
got
Man
off
in the
train.
shadows.
Yeah, Ark Hammond is an old town that doesn't have anything particularly interesting for sightseers.
Who's staying in the room next to
Staying in the room
mine?
next to mine.
No one is staying there at the moment. Nobody ever wants to stay there after the last guest killed himself.
Oh, who was
Who
it?
was he?
An old man. One of the townspeople I don't know. But I heard he was a poet.
He didn't know it.
Understand why he'd want to kill himself? Why do you ask?
I thought I heard some noises coming from that room.
Noises.
It
We
must
spoke
be
to
your
him for an hour.
imagination.
I guess so.
An hour.
Why did he kill himself?
Nobody knows. First he locked himself.
Probably the food in this place.
Then jumped out of the window.
Oh. Okay, thanks. I must go now, Mr. Man.
I must go now.
Okay, let me away. So I presume these still don't want to speak to me, these dickheads in here. Nah. Let's venture out and try and find Worm's Feast. Oh no, that's back down the cellar. There's going to be nothing there yet. We need to get outside the main town. Right, where was Worm's Feast? Day 2, investigation begins. February 22, 2012. I'm pretty sure the bookstore was over here. It's a bit of a bitch not being able to run. I'm pretty sure the bookstore was down this way. Right, so we're out of the hotel. Now we can continue our investigation. And this is Worm's Feast. And it is. And I'm sorry, but we're going to have to continue next time. But at least we're in the bookstore, where the story should start getting interesting. We've met the locals. We've spent the night. Let's see what old Big Nose there's got to say in the next episode. See you later, dudes.